Lecture 10 will cover lines and surfaces, which form part of concept modelling. So why is concept modelling relevant for CFD usage? Well, it's possible that during import of the CAD files, the geometry that's imported could contain problems, such as missing faces, faces which have been corrupted during the translation, and also it's possible that details that require cleanup by selective geometry recreation, such as geometry that needs removing and rebuilding in Design Modeler. For cleaning, patching and rebuilding of surfaces and stitching or sewing them together into a watertight body, it's possible that several of the line and surface creation tools will be needed as part of concept modelling. CFD models also require, in some cases, some of the solid and thin body capabilities so that we can model them as zero thickness surfaces. Examples would include things like grills, baffles, fan shrouds, which are very thin relative to the overall fluid region. It's also possible that sometimes 2D modelling operations are required, and these would also require the use of concept modelling tools. The features in the concept modelling option are predominantly used to create and modify line and or surface bodies, and not solid bodies. For modelling lines and surfaces, we can in addition create line and surface bodies using the features in the Draw toolbox, such as from the sketching menus. We can use the Import External Geometry File feature in order to import line and or surface bodies. We can also use some of the mid-surfacing tools to create mid-surfaces for zero thickness surfaces such as fins, baffles, etc. And we can use some of the other tools like thin and extrude in order to define these new thin surface bodies. Examples of the types of geometry that are generated using the concept modelling tool options include line bodies, which can be built from points, sketches and edges, and surface bodies, which can be built from line bodies, sketches, 3D edges, mid-surfacing and joints. These will be covered in the remainder of Lecture 10.